Hi, this is Rakesh Kabra with a new accounting video, and in this video we will see solution to question number second. So let's start the solution. So here we can see question number second is given, and let's go through the information. Ramla has calculated her draft profit figure for the year ended 20th February 2023. Adjustments in Ramla's ledger account have still to be made for the following items. Okay, so Ramla already calculated draft profit. Okay, and these adjustments not done still. Before doing adjustment for these transactions, Ramla calculated her draft profit. Now see the requirement A. Prepare the journal entries required for item 1 to 5. Narratives are not required. Okay, so let's see the journal entries for these 5 adjustments. So date will be, we'll put the same date to 2023 Feb 28th. Feb 28th. So what is the first transaction? An amount of $99 owed to Ramla by Mai is to be written off as irrecoverable. Mai owe $99 to Ramla, and due to some reason now she is not able to pay Ramla. So Ramla decided to consider Mai's account as bad debts, irrecoverable debts, I mean. So let's see what will be the journal entry for this. So it is a loss. So increase in expenses and losses debit. So bad debts account debit. And now we need to cancel Mai's account. So decrease in asset credit. Mai is a trade receivable for Ramla, but now Ramla decided to cancel her account. So earlier Mai's account was treated as trade receivable. So now we need to cancel it. So trade receivable is an asset, decrease in asset credit. Mai's account. And it is actually a trade receivable. Right? Okay, what is the amount? $99. And we no need write narration. Narrative is not required. So this is the adjustment entry for point number 1. Bad debts account debit and Mai's account credit with $99. Now transaction number second, same date. Fixtures and fittings $875 were purchased on credit from Padam. So Ramla brought fixtures and fittings on account from Padam, but no entry had been made. So now we will pass journal entry for this. So Ramla brought fixtures and fittings, so increase in asset debit. Fixtures and fittings account debit and increase in liability credit. Padam's account. So it is a kind of a trade payable. Okay, $875. So this is the journal entry for point number second. Now point number third. A loan repayment $500 had been incorrectly recorded as loan interest. So loan interest is basically is an expense. Okay, and Ramla repaid the loan, so liability should be decreased. So rather decreasing the liability, what Ramla has done, Ramla has debited in the expense account loan interest. So now I will cancel the loan repaid. So decrease in liability debit. loan account debit, and by mistake we debited loan interest, so now I will cancel that. So I will decrease the expense, decrease in expense, credit loan interest account $500. Now let's see the journal entry for point number 4. Rent paid $350 had been recorded as $530. So we paid rent $350, but we recorded as $530. So now what we will do? It means we recorded this transaction with extra amount. The correct amount was 350, but we recorded as 530. So how much extra amount we took? So we took $180 extra. So it means we over debited rent account. So now I will credit the rent account. Rent account by $180. Okay. And we over credited the cash account. So now I will debit the cash account $180. So cash account debited and rent account will be credited with $180. Next is now see the journal entry for point number 5. So drawings $120 had been debited to the wages account. So we are supposed to debit drawings, but by mistake Ramla debited wages account. So Ramla didn't debit the drawings account earlier. So now Ramla will debit the drawings account. Drawings account debit by $120, and unnecessary Ramla debited the wages account. So now Ramla will credit the wages account $120. So these are the journal entries for the adjustments. Okay, 5 adjustments were given. Ramla forgot to pass journal entries for these. So now we have recorded these 5 adjustments. I hope everyone understood these adjustment entries, or we can call it correction entries.